So today, we're diving into a prophecy that honestly sounds like a complete reboot of our world. It describes a future where every single problem we know, from pollution to poverty, isn't just managed, but completely wiped out. So let's dig into this pretty extraordinary vision of what a perfect world could be.
I mean, really think about it. What would a truly perfect world look like to you? No crime, no pollution, perfect health for everyone, all the time? We've all daydreamed about it, right? But the source text we're looking at today, well, it doesn't just daydream, it prophesies it with incredible detail, offering one very specific, very absolute vision.
And this prophesied era has a name, the Millennial Reign. And listen, this isn't about small improvements here and there. We're talking about a period of total global transformation, touching everything, from the very ground we walk on to the deepest parts of our society. So let's break down exactly what this prophecy claims is coming.
Okay, so we're going to tackle this in 4 parts. First, we'll start with the foundation, a healed planet. Then, we'll get into how humanity itself is supposedly transformed. From there, we'll look at the perfect systems of government and economy. And finally, we'll pull it all together to see this complete vision of utopia.
All right, let's start at the beginning, with the literal foundation of this new world, the planet itself. The prophecies paint this picture of a natural world that's been completely and utterly restored.
And what's so fascinating is how these prophecies seem to directly answer the problems we're facing right now. You see a clear pattern. For every challenge we have, like environmental degradation, the text offers a perfect, almost miraculous solution. In this case, a fully restored planet. It's a blueprint of problem, then prophesied perfection.
And the details are just striking. The source claims that all polluted waters and lands will be totally cleaned up. Deserts will turn fertile and green, ready for farming. Drought will completely cease to exist everywhere in the world, and any negative climate changes averted. It's a vision of absolute environmental harmony.
So you've got this healed planet as the stage. The next question is, what happens to the people living on it? Well, the prophecy describes a transformation for society that's just as radical. And you have to ask, how perfect are we really talking about? The source text doesn't really do mostly or kind of. It describes a world that is literally defined by the complete and total absence of negative outcomes, a society of absolute perfection.
Let's just let this list sink in for a second, because these claims are just staggering. The prophecy states there will be zero mortality, as in no more death, zero crime, zero corruption, zero illiteracy, zero unemployment, and get this, even zero accidents. Think about that for a moment. Not just making things better, but a complete end to these fundamental human struggles. And yeah, that's the key concept right there, zero. This prophecy isn't about reducing problems like crime or poverty. It's about their complete and total eradication. It's a vision of absolute solutions, not just gradual improvements. And that's what makes it so radical.
And just to really hammer that point home about zero mortality, the text adds another crucial piece to the puzzle: perfect health for every single person. No sickness, no disease, nothing. This really completes the picture of a biologically and socially perfected humanity.
Okay, so we've got a perfect planet and a perfect society. But what about the systems that run everything? The government, the economy? Well, the prophecy addresses that too, imagining completely flawless structures for both.
And this slide really shows how deep the transformation is meant to go. On the economic side, all financial crises are just gone. Food is so abundant, there's always a surplus. And when it comes to governance, there's a perfect judicial system where injustice is impossible, leading to total harmony across the whole world.
And you can imagine, with a society completely free from conflict and want, human potential is just fully unlocked. The prophecy says this era of peace also kicks off a golden age of technology, with these extraordinary scientific and engineering innovations we can barely even dream of today.
So, let's bring all these different threads together now. A healed planet, a perfected society, and flawless systems. What does this all really add up to?
Ultimately, this isn't just a list of separate fixes. It's exactly what the slide says: a total transformation of planet, people, and power. It's a vision where everything has to change, all at once, creating a completely new reality, because each perfect part really depends on all the others to work. And that leaves us with a final, kind of provocative thought to chew on. Whether you take this as a literal prophecy or not,
What does the dream of a perfect world, a world of absolute zeros, reveal about the imperfections and maybe even the deepest hopes of our own world? It's a pretty compelling question to think about.